The summer of 1967 wasn't just hot because of the weather. It was a breaking point. Over 150 cities across America erupted in flames, frustration, and resistance. This was the moment the country could no longer ignore what was happening in Black communities. If you want real history they didn't teach you, hit subscribe now, because this story still matters today. By the mid-1960s, the civil rights movement had already reshaped America. Laws had changed, but reality hadn't. In cities across the country, Black communities were dealing with police brutality, unemployment, poor housing, and systemic neglect. Tensions were building, and all it took was a spark. On July 12, 1967, in Newark, that spark came when a Black cab driver, John Smith, was brutally beaten and arrested by police. Rumors spread that he had died in custody. Crowds gathered, protests began, but what started as outrage quickly turned into days of uprising. The National Guard was deployed, tanks rolled through American streets. By the time it ended, 26 people were dead. Just days later in Detroit, the largest uprising of them all exploded. Police raided an unlicensed bar known as a Blind Pig, where Black residents were celebrating two returning Vietnam veterans. Instead of a quick arrest, a crowd formed. Tension turned into confrontation, and for 5 days, Detroit burned. President Lyndon J. Johnson sent in federal troops. By the end, 43 people were dead, thousands arrested, entire neighborhoods destroyed. And it didn't stop there. From Los Angeles to Chicago to Washington, D.C., cities across the country erupted. This wasn't random violence. This was accumulated anger, generations of injustice boiling over. In response, President Johnson created the Kerner Commission to investigate what happened. Their conclusion was blunt. America was becoming two societies, one Black, one white, separate and unequal. They warned of deepening division if changes weren't made. The long, hot summer of 1967 wasn't just about destruction, it was about being heard. It forced the nation to confront uncomfortable truths about race, inequality, and power. But the question still remains: did America really listen?